Hey! Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to cook chicken and tomato sauce. So what I have for ingredients are 2 cloves of garlic minced. I have a small chopped onion, bell pepper, 1 big sized tomato chopped. I have a tablespoon of tomato paste. I have this spice. It is actually this one. You see this Montreal steak spice? You think they only use it for steak? I use it for cooking different stuffs, because you see, it has all the ingredients that I need. It already has salt in it. It has pepper. It has mustard in it, and other spice that makes the food tasty. So instead of measuring different kind of spices from my pantry, why not just use this one, right? It's easier. So about 1.5 teaspoon, and of course I add still a little bit of salt, like 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I have here potatoes and carrots, and of course my chicken thigh. I use chicken thigh for the reason, personal preference. You can use any part of the chicken, or you can use beef, or you can use pork. It's up to you. This is 6 pieces chicken thigh, which I just cut in half because my kids prefer it like that, and my husband as well. So, okay, let's start cooking. Okay, so on a heated pan, add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Wait for it, to get hot. But since my pan is already hot, I believe it would get hot faster. Let's try. There you go. So add your garlic. I'm using one hand to cook and one hand to video record, so kind of hard. Anyways, wait for it to turn a little bit brown. Other cooks, they want to put the onion first for the reason that they don't want to burn the garlic. So be watchful. It doesn't matter which one you put first. Yeah, I just prefer putting in the garlic first. It's up to you. Just don't burn it. That's the sole purpose that they use to fry the onion first. So wait for the onion to turn a little bit brown. And my stove is on medium. Mix. There we go. As it's turning brown, you can add the tomatoes. Saute it. You can add your peppers. This is a very easy recipe, and all of the ingredients are easy to find in the market. Tomatoes and peppers, carrots and onions. That's it. You got the Montreal steak spice, salt, and a tomato paste. very easy to find. A chicken, so easy. And you know that you're ready to put your chicken. You see the tomato? Tomato is soft. I'd like to add the chicken. And when I saute the chicken in with the rest of my ingredient that's already on the pan, I want the chicken to turn a little bit white, you know. Ah, smells so good. It smells so good. Okay, what I would do is turn white like that. I would just leave it like that for now, just to leave it to boil a little bit. But I will not put. I will put the spice later. I just wanted to for the chicken to give out its juice, you know. So what we do is we're gonna cover it and then wait for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then we would add the spice. Okay, so 3 minutes had passed, and this is how it looks like. I didn't put any water yet on this one. It's just because my chicken was soaked in water earlier, and chicken gives out a little bit of juice like this one. And I have tomato, which is, you know, turns watery. So what I would do now is I would add my tomato paste. Just blend it there. And you could hear my baby boy screaming from the background. He's having a snack and he wants to get out of his high chair. It's not part of cooking, but oh, this is a mom's life. So when it's mixed like that, okay, so just mix it well, and you can add your, oops, wait a minute, wait for it. Nothing special. I just like to say that. Add your potatoes and carrots. Okay, I cut my carrots my potatoes a little bit big, like a chunk, because they get soft fast, and I don't want it, how to say, this, like, disintegrate. It doesn't melt. When it gets soft, it gets starchy, and I don't want it getting like crushed, and then my sauce will get very thick, so I cut it in big chunks. When it gets soft, a little bit of maybe a part of it will get, you know, disintegrate. That's the correct word. And it will make the sauce thick, which is okay. That's why I cut it big. Now you leave it like that. Now you add the Montreal steak spice and mix it all together, people. Looks good, eh? And it smells good. Are you kidding me? I love this recipe. It's so easy to cook. Oh, and by the way, also put 2 pieces of bay leaves. This one. Actually, this one, I'll show you. Bay leaves. Bay leaves has, bay leaves are actually very healthy. Okay, they make your food tastier. And also it helps to remove sometimes the fish has smell. It's fishy. That's what it smells like. It helps it to remove that, and it makes it tastier, and it's very healthy. I read that it helps with control the blood pressure and that. So okay, enough of that. So now this is how it is. This is how it looks like. So what you do is, again, cover it for like 5 minutes, just so the sauce would like get into the meat, and it would stew with the potatoes and carrots. And then after that, I will add the water, and I'll tell you how much water you should put. It's up to you though. Okay, as initially I would put 500 mils of water, and I would put it on medium high, and then sorry about that, and then I would leave it to boil. So I will leave it like this for now. All right, so now 5 minutes, and it has a little bit of sauce on it already, so I will just put 250 mils of water, or just so when if you're like me and you're not good with measuring with water, just put the water like going to the level of the ingredients like this. And it's up to you. You can see anyways if your potato isn't soft yet, then you could add a little bit more of water. If not, then you just continue to let it boil until everything is done, because others want it with a lot of sauce. Mine, I just want it a little bit. So it's your judgment on your preference, right? So now what I would do is I will leave it to boil, and I would put my stove on a medium high, because when I boil my meat with water, when I add water to whatever I'm cooking, initially I would put my stove on a medium high, and I would leave it for like 5 to 10 minutes boiling like that, and then I would put it on a medium. So I'll put it on a medium high, and I would leave it to boil. I'll cover it, and I'll see you back later in 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. But beware, you have to look once in a while, because you don't want your food getting burned, right? So check, and we'll see you. Alrighty, so now 10 minutes earlier, from medium high I put it to medium, and then 5 to 7 minutes I put it into a low, just so it, when it's on a medium high or in a medium, the water evaporates very quick, and you still want your meat and your potatoes soft, and the carrots. So I put it on medium low, and what happens is they both get soft, and my sauce gets a little thick now. So this is just the consistency of the sauce that I am looking for, and I checked the taste. It's the right saltiness that I liked about the sauce. My potatoes are soft, and the carrots as well. So there you go, an easy peasy recipe, chicken thigh in tomato sauce. Alright guys, thank you, bye bye, see you next time.